Well, chemical peels improve and smooth the texture of your skin. It might seem a little bit scary to get one, but that's why we have beauty expert Jill Coleman here with us with Bergstrom Eye and Laser. Tell us the benefits of it.
Good.
She gave me a fan ahead
I know,
of time.
we're so
She
excited.
should have known not to.
We've been playing with the fan. I have really big news. We have a new employee who is just fantastic, and I get to introduce her here today.
Yay.
And it's Miss Cassandra Johnson.
Hi, guys.
She is part of our team now at Bergstrom Eye and Laser, and she is actually a chemical peel specialist, among other wonderful esthetician qualities about her. She does all the, microderms and facials and all waxing and everything else you can think of, but she is, not only is she a licensed registered esthetician, she's also a specialist, and that means that she's gone to extra school and got the certification. And so we wanted to feature her today. One is her first day on the show with us.
Yay.
And of course we have beautiful Brianna, who we told her, oh, we're gonna chemical peel you today. We always pick on Brianna. She goes, we're gonna acid your face off today. No, we're not going to do that. But we wanted to show peels because this is a really perfect time of year to do them. In the summertime, there's too much sun. This is the time of year that we want to get off the hyperpigmentation. We want to clear up that skin. We want to tighten that skin. And we have a line called PCA that Cassandra was certified in. And so I'm going to have her talk a little bit about it too. In fact, tomorrow, our whole staff is getting chemical peels.
Wow.
I know, we're really, really excited about that.
Cool.
So yeah, so tell us about them.
So PCA is a brand that I actually worked very closely with when I was in school.
Okay.
And chemical peels have a really bad rap for a lot of people. So this brand is really nice because it's customizable for every skin type and for every age. So it's great with Brianna. She hasn't had a chemical peel before. So we usually want to start with what's called a Sensi peel, which we did on her. So you're able to do it in layers as well. So you can start out with one layer and work your way up and then go to the other chemical peels that we have over to the side there. But it's just really customizable for her problems that she has with her skin or insecurities that she may have, but it's just a really good preventative way to just keep your skin looking healthy no matter what stage you're in.
And the chemical peels of today are not like the ones that you saw. But you're not going to have, your skin as red as my lips. You're not going to look like a tomato. Sometimes you don't even peel. Is that correct?
Peeling is a side effect. It's actually not an indication for every person, so that is correct.
So that's really nice. And this is what you can alter with microderms to give you that really beautiful skin and take all that dead skin layer off. And it is, the chemicals that they use are more natural chemicals. So you know how anti-chemicalized. So we really did a lot of research to make sure that this line didn't have things that were going to harm.
Right.
And so, and there's many different types of the peels. For people who are really sensitive, like I'm sensitive, and I have rosacea. So if I took off all my makeup, I would have...
the same.
Yeah, there's one for those
Two peas in a
people.
pod.
So that people can get treated for that. There's one for hyperpigmentation. All those age spots that we accumulated, I'm much older than you, the 1980s girls who are starting to get those sunspots because we had sunscreen and iodine and stuff on our skin. It'll get rid of that. And this is a really, really wonderful way to start improving your skin.
Okay.
So I'm going to have her start on it so we can kind of go through the steps.
So I actually already prepared a little pad with chemical peel on it for Brianna. So like I said, we did the Sensi peel. And you want to apply a little bit of pressure on her skin, but you don't want to go over the same area twice.
Okay.
So I'm going to start on her forehead here and just make downward strokes and then upward along her cheek, not going over the same area twice again, like I said. Going across her jawline, right across the chin, and then repeating on the other side.
And it doesn't hurt, right?
Not at all.
Okay, just making sure.
The smell almost smells a little bit like nail polish, so the smell may be a little displeasing to some, but very easy.
Yeah.
And that's it. We already washed her face and toned before I did that. And then I've got some serums for her too, some serums that you were shown here, and you can actually cocktail them together.
How long does it take for a full treatment, Cassandra?
To be honest, if they come in with makeup on and we wash their face, I would say half hour to 45 minutes.
Okay.
It's kind of detailed to different people, which is nice.
And I like that you guys do specialize it towards different skin types. You kind of really assess what would be best for their skin.
It's not a one-size-fits-all treatment.
And you could come in, you and I have really sensitive skin, but as I build up between microderms and chemical peels, my skin gets more accustomed. There might be a time when I'm really, really hydrated, my skin looks really good. She might do a different peel on me than
that time.
At that time than another one. I'm not as sensitive. She might just be doing a hydrating one.
Yeah.
And that's what's nice. every skin type can still have a chemical peel, which I love. And they're not scary. And I like to teach, and I always like to tell people, you can have really, really beautiful skin, but you don't have to have that weird red, peeling, scaling look to it.
Exactly.
So what's this layer now?
So this is moisturizer, and you always want to put SPF when you're doing a chemical peel because your skin is very sun sensitive afterwards.
Okay.
So I just mixed a little bit of Rebalance is what it's called, which is this moisturizer right here, and it helps balance out the pH of her skin.
Okay.
But then I also mixed it with the SPF 45.
How many do you think that people need, Cassandra? You're going to see results after one, people.
You
That's
are.
that
You will?
amazing.
Yep.
Yes.
The
Oh, wow.
texture in your skin will be definitely
But with
different.
continued use, you're really going to see gorgeous. How many do you use when you were working on people?
To be honest, I usually say once every 4 to 6 weeks if you can.
Okay.
Yeah,
Perfect.
upkeep would be really
And
good.
it's such a great treatment because it's holiday time.
Right.
We all have parties to go to. We all have Christmas cards that we want to look fantastic
Yes.
in. You know, we're not eating probably as great as we're going to be. You know, and Thanksgiving's coming. And this is going to keep your skin in really, really beautiful shape. And keep it beautiful and protective against the elements, too.
Well, and as much as you warned us, we all went outside during the summertime, may have forgotten to reapply that sunscreen
Yes.
often enough. So this is the time to kind of start correcting some of those
definitely.
mistakes we had made.
And we wondered about the fan.
The fan that I've been playing with.
There's a part of the treatment you get, she'll be fanning you to make sure that things are nice and cool. So, but we had to bring it on just for you today, you know.
It was
Just for
you.
my prop, because I love props.
So what does a chemical peel typically cost? They include a kit, which is your post-procedure kit. We're not going to leave you with a chemical peel and then say, okay, you're done, see ya.
Yep,
Use
You're
bar
away.
of soap.
You
No.
know, we're not
don't
going to
wanna
do that. We're
No.
going to give you a post-procedure kit to take home with you. They normally cost around $120, but
Okay.
if people book this week with Cassandra, we're going to take $20 off that.
Perfect.
So it's like getting the kit for free. Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's going to be fantastic. And we have packages, so that will get you ready for the holidays and on. And you can alternate these procedures with other things too. So it's just not, you can have a microderm, you can have a facial, then have a peel, which is really, really nice too.
So can she go back to work then the day that you get the peel?
Yeah, there's actually no downtime.
Okay.
Which is really nice. It's just really making sure that she has that SPF and stays out of the sun if possible. You actually keep it on for the whole day. So I really suggest not to put makeup on because your skin will have this kind of dewy, glossy
I mean,
finish
look at her
for the
skin,
day.
how gorgeous
Yeah.
it looks.
It just looks like it's shiny, healthy.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
you know, for
exactly.
TV time, we can't do the whole full treatment. But
Yeah.
even now, her skin looks dewy and clear
That'll
and
all
clean,
sink in.
and let all
Yeah.
those beautiful nutrients get into the skin.
So let's remind people how they can call and get more info or maybe get themselves booked for an appointment.
Yep, Cassandra is going to be at Bergstrom Eye and Laser now with us.
Yay!
So yes, for all those wonderful skincare products.
With the fans.
And the fans, that's
And
right.
the fans. So their website's at the bottom of your screen again this week. Only you can save that $20, which is so important to all of us to save a little bit of
especially
money.
around Christmas time.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely.
And we'll have more here on North Dakota Today when we come back.